Hello
I do have
everyone,
a
this is
question.
Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 15 of Direwolf20's server play series. Just logging in today and completely out of my mind tired of slow macerators. So step one, get macerators going. Iku and Cats are on, Arashi Dragon is on, and CPW is on TeamSpeak with us, but that's about it for the now. Got some people chilling. What are you guys up to?
Oh, not much. Just trying to figure out these ender chests. When you lock the ender chests,
Yeah.
does that mean no one else? They can't even open them, or they just can't access them with another ender chest?
Are these new ender chests?
The ender storage mod's updated.
Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't done that yet. I haven't messed with them too much.
Okay.
Ooh, I need refined iron. Okay, I forgot about that resource. Might as well grab some redstone as well while I'm here. Ooh, yeah. I also went mining between this episode and last, so doing pretty well in resources. But really low on iron. Like, iron is where I'm suffering the most. Like, by a lot. See, look how slow these things are. We'll let this all go, and it should get sucked up and sent to the unsorted chest, because I didn't sort refined iron at all. Guess that'll give me 3 of these. And now I can get a new plan going.
I'm
So
just trying to get enough diamonds so I can make a modification table. Elo has one, but she won't pull it out for anyone else to use.
Alright, so I can't stack 10Ks. Alright, so I'm probably going to want a plan out of that.
Yeah, the coolant cells cannot be stacked.
Yeah, they never really could. I was just kind of hoping.
Nope.
Hoping against hope that that one might happen.
I know that feeling.
And then another plan for overclockers. Nice. I didn't hit the button, did I? Yeah, I noobed it up.
I have a question. Back in the 1.2.5, when we were doing this, when you hovered over the electric icon, whatever, on the IC2 machines, it would tell you what the energy draw was and stuff. It basically give you details.
Yeah.
What is there a config for that or what? Because I don't see it anymore.
What's the question now?
Remember how in the 1.2.5, if you hovered over the little energy icon of the machine where it shows as its charge level, it used to give you energy statistics.
I think that was another mod. I think that was the mod that does the gravity suit does that. I want to say.
Ah, okay. That would explain why it's not working right now. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to move these coolant cell plans and whatnot to the other battery table because that's just far too tricky. That ought to be good for now. One more, maybe? Did I only get 2 of these so far? Alright, one more. That way I'll have 3 in each machine, and that should work out pretty well. Nice.
I'm so going to have to put an iron door on my building.
Yay! Fixed it.
Getting low on tin now as well. It's all the metals that I'm low on.
Yeah, I've been doing some pretty heavy-duty mining the last day.
Alright, I changed my mind. 6 will do for now. Yeah, I just decided 6 is enough, considering my metal resource situation. And I've got, oh good, a stack and a half of iron. Nice. That's much better than I was at a few minutes ago while I was waiting for everything to go. So guys, what I'm going to work on today is this neat little new room that I've gotten planned. I'll show you in a second. So I'll put 3 in the first 2, and the third one can just be like take its time mode. That's fine, no problem with me. So it's nighttime, but I'm still going to run outside and show you this new little room that I built. Pretty cool looking.
If you want, I can sleep.
Yeah, we got enough people on the server that I'm not going to make everybody go sleep.
Okay.
So I got this neat little room that I built between last episode and this one, and this is going to be a pretty cool room. Just let me put some torches up. So this will be a tank room where I'm going to store all kinds of liquids that's going to be useful for the server. So this is going to be a shared liquid resource room. My planned resources are buildcraft fuel, forestry biomass, maybe honey or apple juice. Not sure what the third one's going to be, but I'm definitely going to have some creosote going on. Honey and apple juice are a good resource, but I'm not sure if I really want to go down that route or not, but we'll see. So yeah, lots of cool plans for this room. So it's going to require quite a few tanks, and I'm also going to have to basically start creating the resources I want to have. So my job between now and the future is to build like the machines that do cool things. So it should be fun. I just realized I want this to be like this. I don't know how I want this to go. Yeah, this is a different sized wall. That's why that didn't work out. That's fine. I'm not too worried. So yeah, got some work to do.
There, now the villagers will stay out of my room.
Were they causing you troubles?
They kept, whenever there was a zombie or something like that outside the door or whatever, they'd crowd right next to the door, so I couldn't get through them to get to the door to get out to kill the zombie.
Nice. So I'm going to need a lot of iron to make the iron tanks that store massive amounts of liquids. I'm actually thinking I'm going to start this process off with some water tanks, maybe? Or some, regular old glass-made buildcraft tanks. Hey, CBW, there you are. And there's Cats. He's a cool cat. Alright guys, I'll be back once I've decided how much iron I want to spend and all that other cool stuff. But we should definitely start working on making some things. I'm thinking I want to go with biomass first and maybe buildcraft fuel second, but we'll see. Alright guys, I am back to recording. Pahimar has just joined us. What's up, Pahimar?
Hello, I have the hiccups.
Oh, that's awesome. But not really for you.
Just makes me sound like a drunk.
Some of these. And I'm going to need one of these, at least for now. And I'm going to need some of these. That'll do for now. Hopefully that's enough for my first tank. Now it's not going to be quite as big as my lava tank, but it'll be cool. There'll be some neat stuff to do there. Let's see if I can get some lighting back here around this corner thing to make sure that it's well lit enough so that creepers don't spawn. That ought to help. Now I do have a cool plan, by the way. You can see I was building the temporaries. You know what I'm making, Pahimar?
Something cool?
I'm hoping. I'm building a liquid resource room, and it's basically going to be a room for shared liquid resources. I'm going to have giant tanks full of biogas and buildcraft fuel and creosote oil and that kind of stuff.
Sounds pretty good. How have you found the new miner world?
Not bad. I haven't really been there too much, to be honest with you. I do all my, manual mining in the overworld. Because I'm a jerk, and I don't listen to the rules of the server.
That's a paddle.
But when I do any quarrying, I will definitely be taking advantage of that new mining world. There we go. Iron tank number 1, ready to roll. And I think what I should have in here is one of these. And one of these. Now I'm making this room big enough so we can expand it and have another row of iron tanks. So eventually we'll have more of this stuff. That should be cool. Yeah, that looks nice. Now this iron tank can store 720 buckets worth of liquid. So that should be more than enough for resource gathering purposes. And what I can eventually do is have something like this. So this could be another tank and another row of tanks. So if we wanted to start having apple juice and honey and all those other crazy forestry liquids and any other liquids that decide to make an appearance, you know, we can just set up another row of tanks. That'll work. So for now, I'm going to go with this first one, and this is going to be biofuel. Now, plan number 2 is that underground, I'm going to be having all the production resources. So this is going to be a big room that I'm going to build out, and all the production of resources will occur below it. So we got to build an underground chamber for this, and that's what I'm going to do right now, but that will probably be a little bit boring, especially with no people on here talking about fun and interesting things. So I'll be back in a few once I've dug for a while.
I would tell.
So guys, I'm in the middle of building everything, and I'm like, oh wait, there's something I wanted to make. Yes, there is. Pretty awesome. I'm excited because me and Alex, or Arashi Dragon, made some pretty cool awesomeness. Isn't that right, Alex?
Yep.
We were very kind, I felt. I'm gonna go throw
very
like
expensive
all this
kind
dirt.
of kind.
What's that?
Very expensive kind of kind.
Yeah, we were. So I just threw like a ton of dirt into my sorting system, and ideally it should all straight up head up into that chest, but then the rest of it should get recycled. I guess I'll come back and see if that really happens or not. And yeah, what did I want? I wanted some stuff. So I think Alex donated a little bit more than me. Probably.
Yeah, I donated
Maybe.
5 blocks.
You donated 5 blocks, and what'd you get from mine? 3.5-ish?
3 blocks.
3 blocks? Alright. So Alex is a little bit nicer than me.
This is known.
This is a fact. We have an inter-age linking book modifier now. Hooray! So I'm just making a linking book that leads to my home, and I'll be very happy. You put it in the village, right, Alex?
Yeah, it's right next to the writing table.
Nice. Yeah, you don't have to pay me back. It's alright. So writing table was around here somewhere. We put it inside that house that we first put our beds in, didn't we?
Yep.
Oh man, I may have just found the coolest spot.
Oh yeah?
We may want to rebuild that house so it's more noticeable.
I was thinking maybe instead of putting it by the writing table, we should put this thing in the workshop, because not many people come here anymore.
Yeah, we could do that. I just put it there since the writing table is there. Technically, we could even move the writing table. I took the notebook out of it because people were creating ages when they weren't supposed to.
Alex laying down the hammer. See, dude, that's why you're in charge of all the IRC channels.
Hey, someone gives me rules. I follow the rules.
And enforce them, which is awesome.
Yep.
And I'm putting a sign here that says, courtesy of Alex and Dyer.
Well, like I said, Elo has one also. She made one a while ago, but she's hidden it.
There we go. Now, back to building my room, which is going to be cool, I think. I think it's going to be really neat. Like, my concept for this room is basically have a bunch of, like, crazy contraptions underneath the flooring here, and you can see, like, I started digging it out. I'm not done yet. I'm putting the flooring in, the floor/ceiling. But the basic consistency here is going to be that I'm, you know, I'm gonna have all kinds of cool, crazy machines down here making all the resources that are gonna get put in all these different tanks, so that when people come in here, they can just bring like buckets or capsules or whatever they want, and they can get stuff. So cool. Back to building a room, and I will be in a few minutes right back to show you guys how the progress is. Okay, guys, I am back. How do you like this room? Looking pretty good, I think. Not too shabby. And look down here, I made this room. That cobble was my way out. There we go. Nice, right? Don't know why you landed there, but you did. Pretty fancy. I think it looks good. In my not so humble opinion. So, what we're going to have down here is a bunch of things that are going to pretty much make biofuel. And that's going to get pumped directly into there. And then over here we'll have another tank full of oil or something, and we'll have all kinds of other cool things happening. So I'll be back in a few minutes once I have the resources and items I need to make biofuel. Alright guys, I am back and making myself some fermenters. I figured 3 would be around the realm of enough. So got the resources I needed and started putting them together. CPW, Pahimar might still be around. I don't know. You still around, Pahimar? CPW's here, though, and he's cool.
Yep. Yeah, I'm still here.
Cool. I made a neat little underground passage that connects our area, and ooh, my sword's missing again, so I'm going to have to relog to fix that. That's a bug that I've noticed. Do you guys run into that yet before?
Where stuff disappears out of your inventory?
No,
But
items
it's
disappear out of
actually
your
still there?
hand. Like, my hand is missing, as is the tool I'm holding.
Yeah, no, I had that recently. When I was messing with one of my backpacks, I went to click
Very
it to open it, and it just vanished. I was like, where'd it go? So I just put another one in my hand, did it, and it disappeared. I was like, no! So I relogged, and it was back. I was like, whew.
Yeah, the hotbar is fine. It's just the hand is not there at all. Like, no hand. It's very weird and discomforting, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. But otherwise, I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I'm going to, whose big old ugly mining pick is that? CPW. What's up, buddy?
What?
Alright, YouTube, I'll be back after I relog to fix this weird problem. But look, I have my book again, so I'm excited about that.
Well,
Alright, YouTube, I am back and making a pump. Hooray. You know what else? I need to, like, go back home for a sec. I need more wood. This is my travel system now.
Steve. So interlinking looks like you, Steve. Interesting.
What now?
I look like Steve.
You look like
Yeah.
Steve,
Yeah, whenever you use the miscraft to change dimensions, whatever, you get Steved.
I haven't gotten that until I use this linking book that's in my hand, the following book.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm getting Steved still, so.
Yeah.
I can't say I've noticed.
Notice what?
Really? No. There's an extra pixel on that. No.
I really do need to go find a new skin for myself, though.
What you should do is take the skin and put one extra, like, change the color on it, see if anybody notices.
No, take your skin, change the color of the eyes.
Oh, yeah?
Not a bad idea.
It's simple, and then just see if people notice. Of course, since you're recording, we just told everybody.
Yeah, you let the secret out.
I don't know. I don't think anybody on your screen would notice.
No, I'm recording right now.
I know. But how many people on your recordings would see your eyes?
I don't know. Oh, you know what else I should have brought with me? That would have been smart.
no.
What?
Yeah. Maybe if I'm going to make an infinite water source, I should have brought some water buckets or something.
It's hiding hole. Where is that? W.
No, that's not worked. Okay, I'm out of here for a bit. Bye-bye.
Alright.
Still having connection
fun.
issues, CBW? I'll take that as a yes. He was having connection issues, poor guy.
Yeah, cool. Opening up Eclipse.
Oh, you gonna do some programming?
Indeed. Aznor made those cool nifty ores, so I'm gonna have to thing.
Yeah, he made the cool nifty ores, so now Soren feels like he has to up his game.
I just have to up my ores.
Not gonna lie, Soren, they're pretty awesome.
I know. I think I know how to do it too, so.
Those neat glow-in-the-dark things, they look really nice when it's dark. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. I spawned the bottom of the workshop. Okay, goodness.
Okay, so
Right now, I believe that Asnor, unless he fixed it with another patch, whatever, and I don't think he did because I didn't have to update, but he said that the TC doesn't work in Mistcraft Ages.
it does.
The generation doesn't. Or well, it didn't generate the new stuff in the existing world.
It does now though. Like he fixed it in like the first patch that he applied to the server today.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yay. If I die, we're gonna have a problem.
Oh yeah.
I'm standing on one of the machines in the workshop.
All right, that should be going now. Awesome.
Yeah, I didn't realize that there was IC2 actually had a way to make dirt.
Yeah, it's odd though.
Why are people obsessed with making things that are all around us?
Because sometimes you're building with stuff and whatever. There's been lots of times when I've been like re-landscaping a whole huge area and I've run out of dirt.
Yeah. So like, go mine some.
Yeah. Hence the part of the game. Mine.
Facades are cool. Gotta love facades, they're neat.
Mm-hmm. Well, is this your liquid building?
Yeah, come on into the basement.
Right corner.
That ought to do. Now I'm gonna have some kind of
Seems
power
like building
generation
on this
back
kind
here.
of corner of the buildings.
Probably biofuel based.
Right corner.
What's that?
Seem to build mostly on right corner for going down into your basements.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any official version of where I build things like that, but yeah, I do tend to do that.
Seems to be your usual. See.
I'll be right back. Come on, catch up. There we go.
And my mouse died. Wonderful. Makes it hard to program.
A little bit, yeah.
You'll find batteries.
This is not going to be easy to get out of. YouTube, I'll be back. Alright guys, now we're talking. So here's the plan, right? Gonna have two fermenters. They're gonna both go up to that thing. Awesome. Step one, I'm gonna go steal some engines from somewhere, or some power or something. What do we got in terms
You
of
now
engines?
have some.
What?
You now have beef.
I think I have some combustion engines back at my base. That might be a good start for some of this stuff. So I'm going to just steal some oak saplings here. That'll do. And then I also have to get some fertilizer or whatever. But, yep, I'll be back. Oh, thank you for the food, by the way.
Nope.
So once again, heading back to my base. I really look forward to being able to have wireless redstone, so I don't have to do that all the time. That's kind of ideal.
Yeah. Instead of running into the wall like I do.
Oh good, I do have two steam engines. Awesome.
Nice.
Steal some coal coke. This will let me start getting some biogas, and then I'll make some biogas engines while this is running. Oh, you know what else I needed? Come on, stay in this room. Okay. Some of this and some sand. Which, speaking of, I'm actually low on sand. Do you have any sand, Soren?
There's some in the macerator above me.
Sweet. Could you bring me some?
Sure.
You're a pal. See, guys, Soren is my sidekick.
CPW is not the only one getting some lag on the server.
Yeah, no, I'm getting lag too. Just not like he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was having some major problems. Alright, so that should be good. Hook me up, buddy.
Did it not drop? Do you have a digger's bag?
Probably in my digger's bag. I didn't see you bring it to me.
Yeah, I just dropped it.
Oh, nice. I, in fact, did have sand. I lied. Alright, let's get the show on the road, guys. And yes, Soren did give me a bag full of stuff. Alright, so we should start getting some biofuel in a moment here. Nice. Now what I'm probably going to want to do is prioritize this biofuel line stuff so that it also goes to the engines that will be powering the rest of this room. Not that I'll necessarily have, what do I have on my list here? Fuel, biomass, so I'm definitely going to need engines to power my fuel creation system. Creosote oil, and maybe something else along the lines of honey or apple juice or something like that. But we'll get all of that stuff later. For now, we've got biomass going on. Nice. And we've started to get some, which is even better. I'm excited. Alright, let me get myself some biofuel engines. That's the next stage. Do I want biofuel or do I want combustion? I guess that's the real question.
Biofuel might be easier to do.
Might be easier to do, but if I want like an automatic shut-off, then it's wasteful to use biofuel. You know what I mean?
True.
And I'm going to be producing fuel anyway, because I need to get some oil going on down there, and a fuel system. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll start off with biofuel, and if it, you know, comes to the point where it's constantly getting turned on and off and wasting lots of lava. Not that lava is really getting wasted, per se, but I'd have to have a lava, you know, resupply system if I was going to do that, which is a nuisance. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'll be back in a minute, YouTube. Alright guys, I am back. Got myself some tin cans, which are cool, and a few biogas engines. So now I'm going to go borrow some lava out of my lava system.
I found 6 diamond ore.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's see how many diamonds I get out of it. 10 diamonds.
Yep. Wow.
That's fun. Fair to me.
That's really pretty cool. Now where do I want to put these combustion engines? Maybe just like right here in the center of the room-ish? That don't look half bad.
Yeah, put them right in the middle of the room so when they blow up, they take out everything.
Well, yeah, you've already seen the explosion of the boiler, Alex.
Yeah, no, I was there. I was like, what was that? The floor's missing.
Oh
And
yeah,
like,
the boiler
but,
exploding.
But the glass was just fine. And then you broke
Yeah,
a piece
I
of
was
glass.
Huh, the top floor's not. It's fine. It's like, oh, it's missing. Now look up one more level. Perfectly good. No one will notice.
You know what I want to ask iTunes for? The ability to turn off a portal without breaking the block that it's on.
Yeah.
If you're talking about a single portal, you can't.
Yes.
You can reset them both.
That's what
No, I
he
know you can
wants,
reset
though.
them both. I want to be able to reset one. So I can leave the
Maybe
one open
shift.
at my house, but not have it on and causing lag for everyone on the server.
I mean, you could even use the same hotkey or key binding if you just like hold R or hold the button to turn them off, and then click with which one you want to turn off. That would be a bad idea.
I was gonna say, is there? I don't know if one of the coders would have to answer this, but can you have it set so that it does? If you just tap R, it'll reset the portal closest to you, but if you hold it, it resets both.
You
I
could
have no
definitely
idea.
make that, but I mean, essentially, you can make anything work in code. How hard it would be for iTunes depends on how he programmed it initially.
Right.
So you have to ask him.
But that's what I'm saying is that if he can make it so that if you only tap R to reset,
Yeah.
it resets the portal closest to you. But if you want to reset them both, you hold R for like 3 seconds or something.
We're pretty much in charge of key binding handlers, so again, depends on how he made his original. Mine, I think I can do that just as it is.
Because that would be
Maybe
the one
also.
way to do it.
Or
Even
similar
though that
to
kind
how
of-
IC2 mode switch, where you hold M and click.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of that kind of goes against what the idea of portal gun is, because he's basically completely basing it off of the game.
He's making it so it requires fuel, so I don't think he cares anymore.
Yeah, that is beyond the game. That's I'm glad he made that an option because it's already in there. You can actually make it require fuel, and they were talking about making it doing it so that trying it out on the server. And I says, yeah, you can try it out on the server, whatever, just as long as you supply a fuel chest because ender pearls are a pain to find.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we should probably do it after we do the end.
No, I just said as long as they supply a fuel chest, and then we'll test it just fine, whatever. But until we have an ender farm, no, not happening.
Then again, it's harder to test how well it would work on the field if you supply yourself an infinite fuel amount. So
Not really.
we could at least
Not
balance
really.
out iTunes numbers.
Well, that was saying, even with the fuel chest, it wouldn't really matter because we'd be able to count how many portals we're getting out of a shot, out of a set of fuel.
I'm not counting.
I
I'm a
would.
click and go person.
Left
I'm
your channel.
gonna go through count.
Alright guys, give me a minute. I need to think out how I want this to be laid out. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I figured out how I want to do this. I think.
Oh dear.
Oh, one short.
Go. Always fun.
Yep, always one. But it's okay, I kind of had the resources for it. That don't look half bad. Not half bad at all. So, not the most aesthetically pleasing build I've ever done, but, you know, whoever says I do things that look pretty. So we should be getting some biogas engine here. I should be able to put my lava cans in. And for now, this is the way it's going to go. There we go. Build up some heat, would you? Come on. Do something. Is there not enough biogas to get going in there? That's alright, I can resolve that. CW's trying to get on.
That must be some Tomacraft stuff.
What's that?
I'm seeing some blue glowy stuff.
Ores. The ores are shining and look shimmering and amazing.
Yes, yes.
Those are Thaumcraft. That's what I'm talking about.
Have you seen them in the dark yet?
It is dark right here.
Looks nice in the dark, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even putting the torch by it and in the light, whatever, it still looks nice.
Yeah.
Makes me sad. You had to go as soon as I was about to ask him how to do it.
I might turn off the see-through portals just because of how much they lag me when I go through them.
I still need to do that. I think we should make that a default config for our stuff.
I might want to build something down there eventually. We'll see, though. Facades do look kind of nice. Ah, not bad at all. Yeah, I like it. Alright, I'll be right back. And as I felt, we are getting way past the old wrapping up point. So it's definitely time for me to say that it's wrapping up time for episode 15. Hope you guys enjoyed checking out.
I'm a 6 cents for that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I usually do. This one ran a little bit longer than I usually let it go. I could tell it was running late, but I wanted to finish this build. So yeah, I'll be back next time in episode 16, where hopefully I'll get, you know, some more resources going on here. For now, we've got a nice biofuel production line going. I'll probably set up a hopper on top of each of these guys so that they can constantly have oak saplings put in there. So that'll be nice and quick. You guys have seen hoppers plenty of times, so I'll do that off camera. And then beyond that, I don't know, we'll see. We'll have lots to do. So I'll be back next time. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and take it easy.